Good morning and a happy Monday. The time now is 5:12, and as of 4 a.m., Tropical Depression 2 is still moving very slowly with 35-mile-per-hour winds. Let's get you to the latest track information. Not much different than last night at 10 o'clock. Still expected to impact southeast Louisiana late Tuesday and early Wednesday in the form of winds between 20 to 30 miles an hour, some coastal flooding potential, and rainfall amounts anywhere from 2 to 4 inches in most spots. You'll notice this has an eventual westward track, and the longer it's able to stay in the warm Gulf waters as it makes its way towards southeast Louisiana, the stronger it will be able to become. So not completely outruling a hurricane with this system. Some of the models showing the winds able to reach 75 plus miles per hour. So our satellite and radar picture at the moment showing a spin continually. We've got some outer bands here along the western edge of Florida from Tampa all the way up to the Panhandle. You'll notice warnings and watches spanning Port St. Joe over to Mobile Bay. But again, the storm center a little bit further south of there. As we continue towards tomorrow, this should start to pick up its pace a little bit as it moves west, and we'll be watching the heaviest rainfall stay on the eastern side and well south of the Alabama and Mississippi coastline. So as this moves a little bit closer to us, we'll watch whether it's able to jog a little further north or stay farther south. The center possibly coming onshore near the southernmost tip of the boot and then staying along the coastline as we get into Wednesday during the day. So here's your precision cast a little bit closer. We're not going to see a whole lot of rain today or tomorrow, but we will have a few more chances than we did over the weekend. However, when it's not raining, it will be extremely hot with the heat index values anywhere from 108 to 112 across a few spots. So on and off cloud cover with sunshine, a good day to maybe clear out your drain or secure any loose items that could fly away with some additional winds. As we look to tomorrow, maybe some heavier downpours towards Morgan City, but otherwise mostly quiet as well. Now you'll notice as we start to approach tomorrow night, you're starting to see the center of that storm inch a little bit closer to us in the overnight hours of Wednesday, with impacts more likely on Wednesday morning. So we'll be watching to see if this is able to strengthen beyond that tropical storm threshold. Expected to become a tropical storm at some point today, and those winds are 39 plus miles per hour all the way up to 75. So you'll notice here we are on Wednesday morning. There is the possibility this could strengthen right before it heads our direction. It's not guaranteed, but it is definitely a possibility. So just something to keep watching. Now, whether or not that happens is not going to have a huge impact on the differences across southeast Louisiana that we feel. Our 5-day rainfall amounts pretty minimal because, again, a lot of the heaviest rain is going to be south of us. So this is not going to be similar to Arthur. We're on the opposite side than we were then. So just something to keep in mind as you stay updated. Our weather continues to be hot, quiet, and humid until then. So a typical summer-like pattern for us. But yeah, the radar picture at the moment showing a little bit of rain in parts of Florida. Otherwise, this storm is not bringing a ton of impacts across the area. We still don't have sun just yet, but the moment it comes back, it's going to be hot and humid for the rest of the day. So remember those heat alerts feeling anywhere like 108 to 112 as we get into the afternoon. Temperatures at the moment in the mid 70s to mid 80s, and we'll continue with feels like temperatures well above 99 degrees in many spots towards the heat of 3 to 4 p.m. So again, the precision cast showing a little bit of activity here off the southernmost tip of the boot already this morning, and that is associated with this storm, believe it or not. We're going to keep our rain chances for Wednesday around 60%, same thing on Thursday into the weekend. So we may have a little bit of a concern for flooding on the backside of this system with those easterly winds pushing water inland. We'll probably get a better idea of surge amounts later on today. Keeping those overall temperatures in the 90s consistently. The higher the rain chances, the lower the temperatures will be, but anywhere from mid 90s to low 90s. Again, overall, I think the impacts from this storm are going to be pretty minimal, but we'll continue to keep you posted, especially today. Today is going to be the big day to watch that potential upgrade to a tropical storm and then see if it's able to strengthen beyond this.